Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Today, bit of a different video. We're going to be talking about this new Quinn 90 tooth ratchet you can pick up from Harbor Freight. It's got the comfort grip on it, and it's 90 tooth, non-quick release. And so I've been tinkering around with this. As you can see, I've got a Allen socket on there, and I want to compare it to my favorite ratchet out of the ones I've used. Now, I want to preface this by saying I'm not a mechanic. I am not a professional, anything like that. Just a DIYer. I help my parents with their vehicles. I help out my partner with her vehicle. But I have used quite a bit of tools, and this is the one I have the most experience with. This is a Tekton 3/8 quick release, 90 tooth also. And I picked up this Quinn because I don't have a comfort grip ratchet in my toolbox, and I thought for $25 it's a pretty good deal. I've watched some other videos, and as you can see, that looks an awful lot like a gear wrench 90 tooth. In fact, you can find a video from Tony the Technician. He has a very good channel where the parts are actually interchangeable between the gear wrench and this Quinn ratchet. But something I've noticed is this ratchet, the Quinn ratchet here, just seems to have, it seems to require a lot more force to get it turning than my Tekton. And, you know, some ratchets need to be kind of like broke in. So I've been kind of doing that. I'll show you how I've been kind of breaking that in. This Tekton, I would say, requires about half the force of the Quinn to get it turning. Just much more easier to turn than the Quinn. This one just takes a lot more force to get it turning. And it sounds good and clean. You know, it sounds very clean once you get the Quinn turning. And I did take the snap ring off and make sure it was oiled up, and it is. And something I've also been doing, I have this little cordless Metabo like screwdriver here. So what I've done is, you know, I put the bit socket on there, and then I've taken my socket here to try to break this in a little bit. I've kind of just done this, you know, both directions. So not actual use, but, you know, even like that, it just seems to... Okay, let's try the Tekton now. Now, of course, the Tekton is quite a bit more. I think the Tektons are around $40, maybe $37, $38, something like that, and the Quinn is $25. So, for the price, this Quinn is definitely a very good ratchet. I am thoroughly impressed. I really like the grip. It feels like a quality tool. The chrome on it looks very nice. It's very polished. The edges are nice and smooth. On the selector switch feels nice and easy. You know, no complaints on either one. I would say the Quinn seems a little bit easier for my thumb to switch. Not that the Tekton is hard. It's just the Quinn seems to have just a bit more beefier selector switch, and it seems really easy to turn. But overall, you know, I was just a little bit disappointed. But for $25, I think this is a very good ratchet. Just don't expect it to be the ratcheting mechanism. Gosh, I just can't speak today, I'm telling you. You know, the more I kind of play with it here, and, you know, like this little setup I showed you guys, it seems to be smoothing up. But when I picked it up from Harbor Freight, it was definitely not this smooth. It took a lot more force to turn that, but it seems to be smoothing up quite a bit. Now, the one ratchet I really would like to take a look at is Capri's new 90 tooth comfort grip ratchets. They've been out for a little while. but one of those is around $40 also. Yeah, I can still tell the Tecton is just much easier to turn than the Quinn. So there you go. Can I just speak today? So there we go. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you have experience with this Quinn, if you've used it more than I have. Has it smoothed up for you? Was it kind of stiff out of the box? Let me know what you think of the grip, the overall build quality. And I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a happy new year. And what? I don't know. That's it. Happy New Year.